What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're jumping into some road to the show here today. We're starting into the All-Star break here in the 2036 season, and I'm going to take part in the Home Run Derby. And yeah, I got to be the favorite on this one. I've taken it 2 out of the last 3 years. Let's see if we can do it for 3 out of 4. Opening down here, 479 career yards, 400 of this season, most definitely. So here we go.
Let's see what hitter is.
Okay, nothing there. Oppo Taco, not going to happen there. There's one that'll leave the yard.
No doubt about that one.
And we pull another one foul down the left field line. That one's crushed deep too.
Home run.
Oh, man. Homer there.
Another home run.
Ooh, got one to dead center.
That hit the batter's eye. 2 minutes remaining.
Goodness.
A hat trick.
I'm hitting out
3 in a row.
to deep center here.
4 in a row now.
Getting some good swing timing, I would
5
say.
straight home run.
Oh, that one's cracked.
And
452.
that one,
Jesus.
Into the
That is
second
insane.
deck.
Oh, just missed that one, though. I love the fast forward button.
Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen.
Oh, off the foul pole.
Oh,
Hey.
that's a monster home run.
I'll take it.
That's 3 in a row now.
We're going to call timeout here. And here we go. All right,
And
back
yet
at it.
another home run. No
Goodness
doubt
me.
about that one.
I'm
30
cranking them out.
seconds
Oh, I'll pull
left.
that one foul. Dang it.
That
429 to
one
dead
is
center.
Gone.
Ooh, got one
That's
Oppo Taco
a
there.
Home run.
And I am
Third in a
putting it
row.
on here.
The bonus round has
We're in the
begun.
bonus round. No energy left. Oh, come on. 16 in the first round. Not horrible. We'll take it. And, of course, fast forward to the next user batter. That would be me. What do you know? I made it into the final round. But myself and teammate Jack Caglianone is also in there. Here we go.
2
Top
minutes
4.
start now on the clock.
There's a good one.
Clears the wall.
Rainbow shot. Barely made it into the bullpen there.
Into the bullpen.
446.
3 in a row.
Oh, missed that one to dead center. Oh, man. Got every
That
stitch of
one's
that one. 455.
out of here And into the second deck. No question about that one.
We're
Just
pulling them
1
to the
minute
left now. Holy
remaining.
cow.
That's
Pushing one to the
3
right.
in a row
And
now.
cannot get it. Not going to get that one either. Dang it. Ooh, smoked that one.
Another home run.
We'll take our time out here. Replenish a little bit of energy. Let's go. Rainbow
His
shot to
third
left.
consecutive home run.
Not going to make that one to right center. Or that one to left. Ooh, that's going to leave. Yep,
There
410.
it is.
Fouled on the left field line. Not going to make it to right. Come on. There's
No
a homer.
doubt about that one.
Here's
It's
another
gone.
one. That works.
Home run number 12. And that ends the
Nope,
round.
that's all she wrote for that
He ends
round.
the round with a
Only
total
12,
of
so not the
12
best I've
home
ever
runs.
done. We will fast forward to the next user batter. Tiebreaker between myself and Bazana. 3 swings or until decided. Oh boy, this is a first for me.
2 minutes start now on the clock. Hitting first in the
nothing
swing
there.
off from the St. Louis Cardinals, number 69. Gone. That's his first
Only
home
got
run.
one on the tiebreaker.
And no
Bazana's
time
probably going to beat
remaining.
me here.
That
We will
will
fast
do
forward
it.
through every last
He
bit of
finishes
this.
with just
There's
one
one.
home run. He'll have to hope the challenger has an equally difficult
Nothing
time
there.
if he wants any chance to advance.
Oh my gosh,
Now
we tied
hitting
again. Another 3
from
swings.
the
Let's
Boston
go.
Red Sox,
We're still alive.
Sada. 2 minutes start now on the clock.
Oh, rainbow shot didn't make it to left. One to dead
That
center makes it.
is out of here.
One to left will make it. I got
And
2
that
out of 3.
one
Let's see what
gone.
Bazana can do.
Into the second deck. Time's up.
Nothing there. If he
That
misses
will
this, I
do
got
it.
it.
He finishes with 2 home runs. He'll have to hope the challenger has an
And
equally
yeah,
difficult
Bazana did not
time
hit
if he
any in
wants
the
any
second
chance to
tiebreaker
advance.
round. So I will be moving on to face my teammate, Jack Cagliano, and he only hit 8.
He's unable to hit any home runs.
Oh my goodness. All right, we will fast forward to the next user batter. That will be me. And here we go. I need 12 home runs to win. Well, I've done that so far.
Now on the clock. And now,
there's
the
one.
Challenger in this championship round.
Oh, just
the
inside the foul pole.
Cardinals, number 69.
There's 3.
A hat trick. 3 in a row.
Oh, missed the 4th. Oh, missed that one too. There's one to right. Oh, didn't go far enough. Right center
No
finally gets
question
out.
about that one. Just 1 minute remaining. Yes, sir. That one is gone.
Are you kidding me? I hit it
Another
dead center
home
pretty well.
run.
There's
30
one to the left
seconds
again.
left. That one's out of here and into the
That's another
second
good one.
deck. That's 3 in a row
Woo,
now.
I'm up to 9.
Number 4 in a row.
There's
That is
10.
now 5 in a row.
There's
The
11.
bonus
We'll take our...
round
Oh, no
has
timeout.
begun. And
There's
that
11.
one's gone. Into the
And there's the winner.
second deck.
I beat my
Another home
teammate
run.
Jack Caglianone to win the home run derby for the 3rd time in 4 years. What a swing off that was. I will take that, man. Me and my teammate standing there like, yeah, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Home run derby champion for the 3rd time in
Home
4
Run
years.
Derby champion.
So I'm okay with
number
that.
69.
Not so impressive in the second round, but it was enough to get into the finals. So, yeah, 452, 455, and 443. All right. We'll exit the home run derby with another trophy. And let's move on to the all-star game here. Here we go. I'm a starter for the National League. Big shocker there. I had almost 1.1 million votes for the all-star game. That's an absurd number. It really is. So, yeah, here we go. We are in Toronto for the all-star game. And here we go. Top of the first, runner on first, 1 away. I'm standing in batting .379. Leo Calzado's on the mound for the American League. He hits 101 on the 4-seamer, 93 on the slider, 98 on the 2-seamer. First pitch. In the dirt, gets away from the catcher. Runner retreats back to first, though. Does not try to advance on the dropped ball. 0-1 the count for me. That sweeping curve had me all tore up. Second pitch from Calzado. There's one ripped foul down the right field side. 0-2 the count for me in a hurry here. Third pitch of the at-bat. Come on, big guy. Swing and a miss at a 4-seamer off the inside corner, and there's a 3-pitch strikeout for me in the All-Star game. Bottom of the second. American League leading 1-0. Adolfo Salinas at the plate. Winston Love on the mound. Here's the windup and the pitch. Deep drive to center. We'll get there in plenty of time. And we'll be robbing a homer in the All-Star game. How about it? 2 away now in the bottom of the second. That was a thing of beauty. And we move on top of the fourth. 1-0 ball game still. Runner on second. Nobody out. Estevan Hernandez now on the mound for the American League. He's a lefty with a 97-mile-an-hour 4-seamer. 95 on his cutter. First pitch. And we smoke a curveball foul. And that'll play down the right field line. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Come on, big fella. Whew, skies up the 4-seamer. That was eye level. 1-1 the count after watching that one go by. Third pitch of this plate appearance. And we crush a cutter at the knees on the inside corner. Foul down the left field side. 1-2 the count for me. Fourth pitch from Hernandez. Come on, bud. Oh, geez. Swinging at a curveball inside. Hello, strikeout. Pair of Ks for me now in the All-Star game. That's not good. Bottom of the fifth, we're tied at 2 runs apiece. Emmanuel Carpenter standing in for the American League. Bases empty, nobody out. 1-2 the count with Rob Diaz now on the mound. Here's the windup and the pitch from Diaz. So shot into shallow center. We'll run up and make the play. That's the first out in the home half of the fifth. Top of the sixth, American League leads 5-2. I'm standing in 0-2 with a pair of Ks. Cade Povich on the mound for the American League. He's had my number pretty well in my career. He throws 95 on his 4-seamer, though, and 94 on his sinker. First pitch from the left-hander. And we dribble one to the shortstop. Yeah, he'll make the play. Soft liner there is caught. And it's an L6 on the old line score. Better than the strikeout, I suppose. Bottom of the sixth, Emmanuel Carpenter back at the plate again. And he's got a 2-2 count. The runner on first and 2 away. Richie Cordova is going to kick and deal here. It's a shot in the left center field. That will get down for a hit. We get a glove on it in the alley. Runner's going for third. Throw goes to third. Throw beats the runner. And that ends the 6th inning. Moving on to the 7th, the American League is leading by a score of 5-2. And I'm going to get pinch hit for. That's Keaton Gonzalez going to be standing in for me here. And that's all right, I suppose. The American League takes the win 6-2, the final score there. And we will return to the clubhouse and get back into our regular series. So we'll qualify the All-Star break as one series for this episode. We will definitely be jumping through a couple of more series. We'll play the next appearance. Of course, training has to happen. T-drills, sure, whatever. Oh, gosh, I forgot about the call from my agent saying, "Hey, man, you did great. Congrats on the home run derby win." I am good for now. I don't need to talk about anything for the second half. All right. All right, here we go. Back at home of playing against the Orioles. So we got the Battle of the Birds here. Cardinals are 68-29. Orioles 47-51. So we should be able to take 2 out of 3 here. Of course, I've been wrong before. First game of this series at Busch Stadium. I'm starting off out in center field. Nobody out, nobody on. 3-1 count for Ryan Robbins. He's leading off for the Orioles. That's funny. Guy on the Orioles with the last name Robbins. He hits .233 on the season so far. 3-1 the count. Bo Page gonna kick and deal here. Fly ball into right center. Oh, it gets by me. I can't quite make the catch. It goes all the way to the wall. He'll have a leadoff double, and he's going for 3. Oh, dude, that's a dangerous play. He makes it, though. He's safe at third. A leadoff triple for Robbins. Wow, get her done, bud. All right, bottom of the first. Baltimore leading 5-0. Bo Page got roughed up hard. Runner on first and 1 away for me as I'm facing off against Mark Curtis. He hits 95 on his four-seamer, 92 on his cutter. First pitch from him. Just below the knees on the outside. Third, 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Come on, big fella. And we foul away a four-seamer on the inner third near the top of the zone. 1-1 the count. I'm hitting .379 heading into the second half of the season here. And we foul away a cutter low and inside. Man, got me with that one. We'll tip the cap. 1-2 the count after fouling that one away. Should have watched it, but what can you do? Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Even further inside at the knees with a four-seamer this time, and we watched that one to even up the count at 2-2. Fifth pitch of this plate appearance. Come on, big guy. There's one smoked to the shortstop. Man, what a grab by him. Another L6 just like in the All-Star game. And that's the second out in the bottom of the first. Top of the third. It's a 5-1 ball game, so the Cardinals are on the board. Gunnar Henderson's at the plate for the Orioles. He's hitting .262 on the season. He drew a walk in the first inning. Bo Page is somehow still on the mound. I don't know how that works. Nobody out, nobody on. 0-1 pitch here from Page. It's a Showtime event out in left center field. We'll be doing some web jam action here. And it's an easy one. Yep, there you go. Catch is made. One away here in the top of the third. All right, dynamic challenge time. Bottom of the half of the inning. Baltimore leading 7-1 now. Mark Curtis still on the mound. I've got runners on first and second. Nobody out here. I'd like to... I want to hit the home run, but I don't think it's going to happen. So we'll go with advancing a runner. A double play will still advance the runner. So let's see what I can do in this at-bat. First pitch this time around from Curtis. And we foul away a changeup on the outer third. 0-1 the count. I've scored 83 runs this season so far. Holy cow. Second pitch of the at-bat from Curtis. And we foul away a four-seamer also on the outer third. 0-2 the count. You'd think he'd be pitching me low, looking for that double play ball, but not yet. We went reaching for a changeup outside there, got a piece, fouled it off. 0-2 still the count. We're looking at our fourth pitch of the at-bat here. Will it be a good one? Or will I strike out? That's a dribble to short again. What the heck? It'll be a 6-4 and no 3. It's a fielder's choice. We did advance the runners, so we succeed on the dynamic challenge. And now there's runners on the corners with 1 out. All right, let's move on. Yeah, Cardinals' offense last series was 4.8 runs per game. That's pretty good. We've only scored 1 here. Bottom of the 6th, 8-1 ball game. Curtis still on the mound. Bases empty, nobody out. First pitch of this at-bat. And we whiff at a 12-6 curve that bounced off the plate. 0-1 the count. Man, that thing was not a good pitch to swing at. That one was decent. Four-seamer in the top of the zone, but we pop it up behind home plate. Catcher's over by the screen. And he'll make the catch. It'll be a P2 on the old line score. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 6th. Dynamic challenge time as I'm back at the plate in the bottom of the 7th. It's an 8-2 ball game now. Andrew Lara now on the mound for the Orioles. I've got runners on first and second, 2 outs, and a belly full of Cracker Jack. I'm going to go with getting a hit. I'd like to see one here. It'll extend the hit streak to 22 games. Lara hits 95 on his two-seamer, though, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Reaching for the slider away. Should know they're not going to pitch to me here. I've, 4 or 5-time reigning MVP. The 0-1 pitch from Lara. Inside with the two-seamer. I'll be darned, I can lay off a pitch here and there. Miracles do happen. 1-1 the count. Next pitch of this plate appearance. Come on, bud. There's one ripped to third. Oh, just off a third baseman's glove. Everybody's going to be safe. Bases are loaded with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th now. I'll take that, and that extends the hit streak to 22 games. I like that kind of stuff. That makes me happy. We will sim to the end of the game, though, and the Cardinals are going to take the loss big time here. 8-3 the final score. Bo Page falling to 11-3 on the season now. 1 for 4 day at the plate. Well, that's decent. Not great, but it's decent. Keeps the hit streak alive. Let's move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Boss Battle Challenge is how we're starting game number 2. Bright sunny skies here at Busch Stadium, and Eli Vasquez is on the mound. I'm just going to go with getting on base, seeing how there's 2 outs and nobody on. There is no score as well. Vasquez hits 101 on the four-seamer, 98 on his two-seamer. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And it's below the knees of the two-seamer. Swung on, fouled away. Good swing timing for once. Go figure. All right. 0-1 pitch on the way here. And ties me up in knots. The four-seamer inside. 0-2 the count. That was not a pitch to swing at all. The 2-strike pitch from Vasquez. That's an easy take. Curveball way outside. 1-2 the count. Come on, big guy. 1 good pitch is all I need here. Preferably in the zone. Well, there it is. Two-seamer at 97. Fouled away. And it's a 1-2 count again. 5th pitch of the plate appearance from Vasquez. He ties me in knots with the two-seamer inside. We pop it up for the second baseman. That'll be a P4 on the line score, and that ends the first inning. 1-2-3, bottom of the first is how this game is going to go. Moving on. I'm standing in bottom of the 4th. Orioles up 1-0. I'm standing in 0 for 1 with the pop-out. And Eli Vasquez still on the mound. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. And I went after one that was below the zone. Third baseman grabs it. He throws the first. And just like that, little 5-3 action on the swinging bunt. And there's 2 outs with nobody on now in the bottom of the 4th. Top of the 6th, we're tied at 1 run apiece. Dylan Cruz at the plate for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting .269 on the season. Bases are empty with nobody out. 1-1 pitch on the way here from Clyde Slade. It's a shot into right center field. Can we run this one down and not let it get to the wall? Yes, we can. 1 away now on the top of the 6th. We're back at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. 2 outs, nobody on. Still a 1-1 ball game. Eli Vasquez still on the mound, only thrown 57 pitches to this point in the game. I guess we're going to go double or nothing here in this at-bat. We'll see what happens. First pitch from Vasquez in this third time facing off is inside with a curveball. 1-0 the count. I'll be darned. I can take a first pitch of an at-bat. Second pitch now from Vasquez. Curveball again, this time in my cold zone above the knees on the inner third. 1-1 the count after being out in front of it and fouling it off. Third pitch of the plate appearance. There's a dribble to second. I can't catch a break. It's a 4-3 putout, and the side is retired. 6 innings now complete at Busch Stadium, and the score is tied up at 1 run apiece. All right, top of the 7th. I'm out in the outfield. Jackson Holliday at the plate for the Orioles. He's 0 for 2 on the day, 0 for 4 on the series. He's got an 0-2 count against Clyde Slade. Here's the windup and the pitch. Deep drive to center. We're going to be robbing one off of Freese's Landing to keep this game tied. And the catch is made. Long and loud F8 for Holliday. And that's the first out in the top of the 7th. Yeah, he's not thrilled about that. But then again, who likes getting robbed of home runs? Nobody. We'll sim to the end of the game here, and the Cardinals are going to win a pitching duel. 2-1 the final score. Clyde Slade does pull down the win. He's 11-5 on the season now. Blanco gets the save with number 27. 0 for 3 day at the plate kills the hit streak at 22. Now 1 for 7 on the series. Let's move on to game number 3 and see who wins the rubber match here in St. Louis. All right, yeah, 38 home runs. Can't tell it by the way I'm hitting them right now. Top of the first, no score, 2 outs, nobody on. Adolfo Salinas standing in for the Orioles. He's hitting .283 on the season. He was an all-star as well. And he's got an 0-2 count against Ricky Tiedemann. The 2-strike pitch is on the way. There's a ball sent out to left center field. Long run for me. Catch is made, though, to retire the side just short of the warning track out there in center. I'm all right with it, though. It's still no score heading into the bottom of the first. Speaking of, 2 outs, nobody on, no score still. Carlos Carrara on the mound for the Orioles today. I'm standing in, hitting .376 on the season. Carrara only hits 94 on the four-seamer, but then 92 on the cutter. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And we crack another one to the center infielder. Shortstop scoops it up, throws the first. And it's a 1-2-3 bottom of the first, just like the top half. So no luck for me at the plate so far, really, against the Orioles. All right, dynamic challenge time. I'm back at the plate. What inning are we in? Bottom of the 4th. 2 outs, nobody on. Carrara's faced the minimum here, and I'm going to go with hitting the double or better. Hopefully we can make this happen here. First pitch of the at-bat from Carrara this time around. Oh, out in front of a curveball. Dude, if there was a ball to crush, that was it. And I was out in front of it, and it's now an 0-1 count. My 7 triples ties me for first in the National League. Holy cow. Second pitch of the at-bat. Just off the inside corner with the slider. It's a 1-1 count. I think I got lucky that did not have more movement on it. Third pitch on the way. Doesn't get the call with the four-seamer on the outside corner. That was a strike, I would say. 2-1 the count, though. Next pitch. Outside definitely with that four-seamer. And it's a 3-1 count. Come on, buddy. Come to the zone a little bit here, would you? 3-1 pitch on the way. There's one right down the middle, and we pop it up. Oh, first baseman runs almost all the way to the plate. He catches a sky-high pop-up, and it's a P3 on the line score for me. Man, that sucks. Top of the 5th, no score still. Ryan Robbins at the plate for the Orioles. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a pair of Ks, hitting .234 on the season. There's runners on first and second, 1 away. We could really use a fly him out, throw him out, double play here. 0-1 pitch on the way now from Tiedemann. It's a shot right at me. Catch is made. Runner takes off for third. Throw goes to third, and it's on the money and in time. It's a fly him out, throw him out, double play. That's exactly what we wanted to have there. We don't need the replay. But we do need to get back at the plate here with this dynamic challenge in the bottom of the 7th. Cardinals up 2-0 now. Carlos Carrara still on the mound for the Orioles. I'm standing at 0 for 2 on the day. Base is empty, nobody out. I just want to get on base. I am not going to get greedy here. Carrara's done a number on me so far in this game. First pitch from him. And we foul away a four-seamer in the top half of the zone on the outer third. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Carrara. And we foul away a four-seamer at the knees, right down the middle of the plate. 0-2 the count. Come on, big guy. Hang me a curveball here, could you? Curveball, changeup. Well, that's not it. Slider outside, taken for ball one. It's a 1-2 count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Oh, there's the curveball I was asking for in my cold zone, and I pulled it foul down the third base side. 1-2 still the count as we're looking at our fifth pitch of this plate appearance. And reaching for the curveball low and away gives me another K. The old Cracker Jack didn't do me any good in that at-bat. Top of the eighth, still a 2-0 ball game. Adolfo Salinas at the plate for the Orioles. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a walk on his line score. He's 2 for 10 on the series. 0-1 the count for him against Caden Stevens. Bases are empty with one away. Here's the pitch. It's a shot into deep center. Some hang time on this one, which allows me to get there to make the play. 2 away now in the top of the eighth. Bottom half of the inning, Cardinals are up 5-0. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. I need to do something productive here. There is a runner on second and 2 away. Cade Horton on the mound. He hits 98 on his four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Dribble to the first baseman. How about it? I can't do squat against the Orioles. I've had, one hit in this series so far, and that's been a lucky one. Oh boy. Moving on, Cardinals are going to end up taking the win. 5-0 is the final score there. And Ricky Tiedemann now 10-2 on the season. And Caden Stevens gets his fourth save of the year. Intriguing. Another 0 on the day, 1 for 11 on the series. That's one I'd rather forget, let me tell you. Cardinals now 70-30 on the season. We'll head back to the clubhouse, get in one more series before we call it a day on the episode. All right, we're going to be playing the Tigers as they're coming to town now. That works for me. A little bit of fire, a little bit of ice in both lineups. So Tigers 58-42, Cardinals 70-30. It's nice to be 40 games above 500, I'll tell you what. Here we go. Rain falling here in St. Louis. Top of the first, no score, 1 out, nobody on. Jace Young at the plate for the Tigers. He's hitting .303 on the season. 0-1 pitch on the way here from Orlando Chavez. It's a fly ball into shallow center. Catch is made, though, for the second out of the ball game. We'll take it. Dynamic challenge time as I'm standing in bottom of the first. Miguel Pena on the mound for the Tigers, and it's a double or nothing dynamic challenge. 2 outs, nobody on. Pena hits 97 on his four-seamer, 90 on the slider. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. And we foul away a changeup below the knees. I should know they're not going to hit the zone very well, especially with the rain coming here. Their grip on the baseball is not going to be great. Second pitch of the at-bat. I watch a four-seamer in the zone. I swing at the one outside of the zone, watch the one in the zone. Not a recipe for success here. The 0-2 pitch from Pena. And we swing and miss at a four-seamer inside. Yeah, 3 pitches, 2 outside of the zone, 1 in the zone. Swung at the ones that weren't. Missed the one that was. There's the old K. Top of the second. Still no score. Runner on first, 2 away. Will Comstock standing in for the Tigers. He's got a .278 batting average this season and 0-1 count against Orlando Chavez. Here's the windup and the pitch from Chavez. And it's a shot into left center field. Uh-oh, catch not made. Throw will go to third, but it won't be in time. Oh, he's going for home. Are you kidding me? What was that guy thinking? You got lucky not getting thrown out at third, dude. That was the dumbest base running I've seen in a while. Wow. Bottom of the fourth, 1-0 lead for the Redbirds. Bases empty, nobody out. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Miguel Pena still on the bump for Detroit. First pitch of the at-bat from him. We dribble one to the third base side, but it's foul. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of this plate appearance. And we foul away a slider just off the outside corner at the knees. 0-2 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me that heater again. You can do it. Oh, ball in the dirt. It is picked up by the catcher, thrown to first, and it completes the strikeout with the 2-3 putout. Oh, I am doing phenomenally bad at the plate here. Bottom of the fifth, 3-1 lead for the Cardinals. Runners on second and third, 2 away. Keeter Montero now on the bump for the Tigers. I'm going to go for the RBI here. That will require a base hit. Heck, a base hit may score 2 depending on where I hit it. Montero hits 96 on the four-seamer though. And 93 on a sinker as well. First pitch. Cracked to deep left center. That's how you break out of an 0 for slump. I was like 0 for 12, 0 for 14 there. And that one lands in the left center field bleachers. 3-run dinger for me, number 39 on the season. It's a 450-foot mammoth of a shot. I like it. That gives the Cardinals an even bigger lead here. All right, top of the sixth, still a 6-1 ball game. Cardinals out in front. Rafael Tejada at the plate for the Tigers. He's hitting .322 on the season, but he's 0 for 2 so far today. 0-1 the count against Orlando Chavez. Here's the windup and the pitch. Shot into left center. Can we run it down? Yes, we can. 1 away now in the top of the sixth. Bottom of the seventh, I'm back at the plate again. Runner on first. 2 away, still a 6-1 ball game. Keeter Montero still on the mound. I don't think he's going to go four-seamer right out the blocks against me. No, he goes slider just off the outside corner, gets the big whiff. Somebody got reminded of his scouting report. The 0-1 pitch now from Montero. And we foul away a slider on the inner third. Good swing timing, bad contact. Big shocker. The 0-2 pitch. Come on, big guy. That's a no-brainer. Slider way outside, taken for ball 1. It's now a 1-2 count. Fourth pitch from Montero. And we foul away a four-seamer right down Broadway. Man, I should have been looking four-seamer all the way there, but oh well. 1-2 still the count. Fifth pitch of the at-bat. And swinging a miss at a slider just off the outside corner. Man, I cannot do anything with a slider right on the outside corner today. What is the deal? Holy mackerel. We will sim to the end of the game here. Cardinals are going to take the win. It's going to be a 6-1 final score. And Chavez now 11-4 on the season. Pena falls to 7-8. A 1 for 4 day at the plate was a 3-run dinger. It's a 480th home run of my career. So, yeah, let's head into game number 2. And you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Boss Battle Challenge time. Who's on the mound here? Jackson Jobe. We know that name from my days on the Diamondbacks a couple of years back. 2 outs, nobody on here. Bottom of the first, Tigers up 1-0. I'm going to go with getting on base. Jackson Jobe is a heck of a pitcher. He hits 99 on the four-seamer, 92 on the cutter. That's all he's got that's quick, though. First pitch of the at-bat. Crack one right down the middle, and we send it out to right field. That's going to get down and rattle off the wall. We will have an easy 2-out double here in the bottom of the first. And that's the kind of stuff I like to see. I'm surprised I did that good against Jackson Jobe, honestly. But hey, we will take it. Top of the second, it's a 1-1 ball game. Bryce Eldridge at the plate for the Tigers. He's hitting .279 on the season. And he's got a 1-1 count against Ron Kimball. Base is empty, nobody out. Here's the windup and the pitch from Kimball. It's a shot into shallow center. We'll run up, make the play. 1 away in the top of the second. Bottom of the third, still tied at 1. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day. Runners on first and second, only 1 out. Jackson Jobe still on the mound. You know, I hit a double here. It'll probably score a pair. Let's see what happens. First pitch of the at-bat from Jobe. Oh, man. Wicked cutter. Holy cow, that was a good pitch. Very late on the swing. That looked like circle change all the way. 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside corner at the knees. That evens up the count at 1-1. Pitch number 3 from Jobe. Low below the outside corner. 2-1 the count. Come on, big guy. 1 good pitch is all I need here. You already know that. Is this going to be it? Well, not the greatest pitch. Four-seamer on the inner third near the top of the zone. Late swing fouled away. 2-2 the count. Pitch number 5. And a swing and a miss with a circle change below the knees on the outside third is going to be out number 2. Well, I got the home run. I've got the strikeout. Can I earn a walk in the game for a Ginger special? Let's see. We'll have to wait. Top of the fourth, 5-1 lead for the Cardinals. 2 outs, nobody on. Bryce Eldridge at the plate. And he sends one out in the left center field. That's going to be over my head. Yes, it is. It's going to go all the way to the wall. We'll throw in from the edge of the warning track. And Eldridge wisely stops at second instead of trying to go for 3 here. And, yeah, he's happy about that. Can't say that I blame him. Bottom of the fifth, 5-1 ball game. 2 outs, nobody on. Brady Carter now on the mound for the Tigers. He hits 88 on the 4-seamer, 85 on the 2-seamer. Holy cow. First pitch, low, and just off the inside corner with the 4-seamer. 1-0 the count. Man, I don't even know if I can call that a 4-seamer. It is so slow. And we swing at a 4-seamer off the inside corner there. 1-1 the count. That was not a changeup. Third pitch of the at-bat. Check swing. No swing. It's a 2-1 count. 3 pitches now all outside of the zone. Fourth pitch of the at-bat from Carter. Come on, bud. And we foul away a 4-seamer again outside of the zone on the outside corner there. 2-2 the count. What am I doing? I'm making life hard on myself. And we foul away a 4-seamer. Finally one in the zone. It's at the top of the zone on the inner third. Very late swing because I'm waiting really late to swing because I don't know where his pitches are going to go. Inside with a 2-seamer puts the count full with 2 outs here in the bottom of the fifth. Let's see what I can do with a payoff pitch here. It's pitch number 7 of the at-bat. First base for free. How about it? We got the home run, we got the strikeout, and then we got the walk in as many at-bats. Ginger special achieved. I like it. Dynamic challenge here in the bottom of the 7th. It's a 5-4 ball game now. Detroit's powered their way right back into this. Runner on second, 2 away. Belly full of Cracker Jack against Bill Boone. I'm going to go for driving in a run here, but I'm not going to get the swing to bat as they hand me an intentional walk. First base for free is fine and dandy and all, but come on, guys. Don't be afraid to pitch to me. Top of the 9th, 5-4 ball game. Rafael Tejada at the plate for the Tigers. He's 1 for 2 on the day, 1 for 7 on the series. He's got a 1-1 count with the runner on second and 2 away. There's a base hit here. We're going to have to throw to the plate, most definitely. 1-1 pitch from Omar Blanco is going to be flied into left center. Catch is made and the side is retired. Cardinals win the game 5-4, the final score there. And what a nail-biter that was. Blanco gets the save, number 28 on the year. Kimball gets the win. He's 15-3. Wow, if that ain't a Cy Young Award winning year, I don't know what will be. As you see there, 3-time home run derby champion in 33, 34, and 36. Yowza. All right, let's move on to the third and final game of this series. This feels like it's a really short episode because only 2 full series and the All-Star break. So, yeah, let's do it. Top of the first, no score, nobody out, nobody on. Parker Kimball leading off for the Tigers. He's hitting .254 in the leadoff spot today. 2-1 the count. Here's the windup and the pitch from Bo Page. Just shot into deep left center field. Are we going to be able to run this one down? We sure can. 1 away in the top of the first. Bottom half of the inning, I'm standing in with the runner on second and 1 away. Bo Owen on the mound for the Tigers. It's a battle of the Bows today. Owen hits 90 on his 2-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Ripped over the shortstop's head into the left center field. That'll be an easy 2-bagger. We'll be trading places with the man that was on second. I am not going for third. I will take my RBI double and be plenty happy with that. It's not a triple, but still extra bases, and I like those kind of things. I've had a bit of a slump. So, top of the second, 1-0 ball game. Cardinals out in front. Will Comstock at the plate for the Tigers. He's hitting .276 on the season. Let's see what he can do with the 2-2 pitch from Bo Page. It's a shot into left center field. That will get down for a hit. We'll pick it up in the alley. Throw will go to second. Runner stays at first. Good thing, because his speed is only 21. He is not fleet on his feet. All right. Tigers pitching this series, an ERA of 6.19 in 16 innings pitched. Holy cow. Bottom of the third, 2-1 ball game. Tigers out in front. Bo Owen still towing the rubber for Detroit. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And we dribble one to the left side. Shortstop's going to scoop it up deep in the hole. No throw, though. It's an infield single for me. And a 2-hit day at the plate now. I like that kind of stuff. That'll help the old batting average out. Bottom of the fifth. I'm standing in 2 for 2 on the day, 4 for 8 on the series. It's still a 2-1 lead for the Tigers. Runner on second, 1 away. Bo Owen still on the mound. Last time this happened, it was an RBI double for me. We'll see if I can do it again. First pitch this time around from Owen. There's one laced foul down the right field side. Two-seamer was way outside there. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Check swing and a changeup below the knees. Apparently I went around a little too far. 0-2 the count. Of course, I was way out in front of that thing. So, yeah. 2-strike pitch from Owen. Swinging and missing. One in the dirt. The 2-3 put out will complete the strikeout. It did advance the runner to third, though, so that's an intriguing strikeout there. Top of the sixth, we're tied at 2 runs apiece. Bryce Eldridge at the plate for the Tigers again. He's 0 for 1 on the day, but he does have a walk on his line score. He's also 4 for 8 on the series, so he's not having too bad of a time here in Missouri. Runner on first, 1 away. Bo Page still on the mound. He's throwing an 0-1 pitch to Eldridge. And Eldridge sends it out to deep center field. Oh, no, bad break for me. That's going to go all the way to the wall. We'll bounce off the wall. Nope, not quite. The throw in is decent, but it's going to be an RBI double for Eldridge and a 3-2 lead for the Tigers now. All right. Dynamic challenge time as I'm standing in bottom of the 7th. Tigers up 5-2 now. Robert Cutliff on the bump for them. I've got runners on the corners, though, with nobody out, and we want the RBI. Duh. Cutliff is a lefty with a 91-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Just a bit outside with the slider. 1-0 the count. I'm currently hitting .386 on the season with runners in scoring position. Not spectacular, but, well, for me. But there's a ball hit into left field. That'll score the runner from third, and now we have runners on first and second. With nobody out here in the bottom of the 7th, the old Cracker Jack's paying off for me as I've got myself a 3-hit day at the plate. Boss battle challenge. Who's this guy on the mound for the Tigers? That's Ryan Wade. Okay, Tigers are up 8-4 now. It's the bottom of the 9th. 1 out, nobody on. I need to get on base. That is most definite. Wade's a lefty with a 91-mile-an-hour four-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside with that four-seamer. 1-0 the count. Second pitch now from Wade. Come on, big fella. Oh, changeup at 77. Had me swinging so hard I was out of my shoes before the ball crossed the plane. Third pitch of the at-bat here. Up and in with the slider at 79 miles an hour. My goodness. Yeah, he only hits 81 and 82 on those changeups and sliders. Whoa. 2-1 pitch now. And there's one popped up. Slider in the top of the zone. Third baseman comes in near the mound to make the play. And you can score that one a P5. 2 away in the bottom of the 9th. Cardinals down to their final out. And it ain't looking good. No, the Tigers take the win here. 8-4 the final score. So we don't get the sweep at home against the Tigers, but we still took 2 out of 3 from them. I'll take that 3 for 5 line score any old day of the week. Ditto with the 5 for 11 on the series. That is decent. We also got that Ginger special in there, so I am definitely not complaining about that series against the Tigers. But unfortunately, that's going to be the end of this episode. So for those of you that have been hanging out with me today, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.